It's Sunday, so you know what it means.
Bro, are you serious?
Weekly
right now,
mashup.
bro?
The man who killed his ex-partner told he missed Grand Theft Auto. Bruh.
Bro, are you serious right now, bro?
Central C's 12-year shoe collection gets robbed from his storage unit.
Bro, are you serious right now, bro?
Donald Trump social media account shares imagery depicting Barack and Michelle Obama as apes.
Bro, are you serious right now, bro?
And Prince Andrew's ex-girlfriend claims not being in the Epstein files is an insult.
Bro, are you serious right now, bro?
Ambushes project All Man Bleed sells 365 sales in the first week.
Bro, are you serious right now, bro?
I definitely downloaded it. Epstein files. We're gonna dig into the people that have been baited up in the UK.
Bro, are you serious right
Boom
now,
Bam
bro?
Connect. Let's get into this. Boom Bam Connect. Guys, girls, mums, dad, aunties, sisters, everyone. How you lot's been? How's your week been? Yeah, I hope your week has been good. I hope it's been prosperous. I hope it's been profitable. I hope it's been stressless. I hope it's been not stressful. I hope it's been full of abundance, full with joy, full with pound sterlings, less bills, more profit. Less bills, more profit. But boom, though, let's get into this. Weekly mashup, we have to get into this. Obviously, as you know, Shea Borough has become the place of good content. It's become the place of good content. Yeah? I forgot to get my thing up, yeah, so sorry about that, guys. It's gonna take a second.
Bro, are you serious right now, bro?
I definitely am, bro. Definitely am. But boom, yeah, Shaysborough has been doing their thing. They've been doing their thing with their content still. They've been sharing good content and Black Kings, yeah. But Shaysborough actually has been, yeah, it's been doing well. It's been doing well. Big them up still. It feels like I've got boogers coming up my nose. Yeah. So, what have I done here? Okay. Boom. Let me flip the screen in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh shit. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's gonna start recording now. So boom, let me flip the screen now. You lot should be able to see this. The man who killed his ex-partner. Where did that go for me? The man who killed his ex-partner. Yeah. Let me just restart this from the start. Yeah. The man who killed his ex-partner.
Yeah. Robert, you're under arrest for murder, okay? You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence, okay? That is because you have called in today saying that you have found a dead body and you believe you've done it, okay?
He said he found a dead body.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss GTA in that.
Yeah. Which GTA? What are you talking about, Robert? 6. Oh, you got ages for that.
I'm gonna get life.
Yeah. Robert, you're under arrest for murder.
Robert Richardson, who phoned 999 to say he accidentally killed his ex-partner. At least he confessed on himself, yeah.
Bro, are you serious right now, bro?
Yeah. Rachel Thorne, rest in peace Rachel Thorne, and condolences goes out to her family because this is not a joke. Someone actually got unalived in this. Has been sentenced to life with a minimum term of 16 years. Okay, that's a bit brave. Richardson said he would miss the latest version of Grand Theft Auto 6 when he was arrested at his address in Oxford. Well, that footage was when he got to the station, saying that because not that I know the station he was at.
Murder, okay? You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence, okay? That is because you have called in today saying that you have found a dead body and you believe you've done it, okay?
Following the arrest, Richardson.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss GTA.
This is the police station, man. Thinks officer safety. Like, you just know this is that holding cell before you get into the actual station with a sergeant desk is when they're coming from the back pause. Yeah. But yeah, he was more concerned about missing GTA, but I don't think he's mentally there. He couldn't be. Yeah, he couldn't be. Before I get into the Central Sea, the Nigerian sister that went to Turkey to after doing a weight loss surgery, her parents have been, I won't say awarded, but that's the word that they say, but I won't say awarded because it's really an award to their daughter died, you know what I mean? So I would say it's more of a compensation. They got compensated £858,000 in damages after their 26-year-old daughter, Keshli, am I saying her name right? Khaleesi Ashamu died following a budget weight loss in Turkey. The mother of one travelled to Izmir in February 2019 for a £3,000 gastric bypass. So she wasn't doing something crazy. She wasn't like she was getting a BBL or anything like that. She was doing like the gastric band that makes someone eat less, because I believe it's like a band on the stomach or something like that. Don't quote me. Yeah, let me know in the comments. But suffered complications and died after cardiac arrest following her follow-up surgery. The coroner ruled her death was caused by gastrointestinal ischemia due to surgical complication. At the High Court found that there has been inadequate post-operative monitoring and aftercare. Yeah, man, rest in peace to her. And 800 something is not enough, is it really? A life has been gone. And I don't want to say this like that, but 800 something is 850, that's kind of small. That's really small. It should be 8.5 million. This is a life gone. Do you get what I mean? Rest in peace, man, to her. Rest in peace to her family. Not rest in peace. Condolences to her family. Hopefully they can use this money to like pattern her child's future, because she had a child. Did she have a child? After the 26-year-old daughter. Mother of one, yeah, she had a child. So hopefully they can, like, you know what I mean, use this invest. So there's something, you know what I mean, but this is an upsetting story. But yeah, let's get back into it. Central C 12-year trainer collection allegedly had been robbed, and some people are saying is a lie, is promo for his new Nike drop, because Central C is dropping the new dropping his clothing line with Nike, and Sinner. He's dropping the new Sinner with the Nike Air Forces that I've seen them. They kind of give that Batman feel. They kind of with a cold still. They will go well with anyone that has got a Batman Rolex. They look actually clean. Still, I'm not really, if I'm going to be honest. Let me not say that, because I just, like, see how everyone go mad for the all whites? I'm not really a man that go mad for all white Air Forces. I don't really care about that. That's not really my flex, you get what I mean? Why is this not showing? Yeah, it's not really my flex. But I'm more like the Air Forces with colour, like that colour coordinate. Yeah, I fuck with them still. That's more kind of me. And the ones that I see him dropping, well, I believe they're cold still. So yeah, Central C 12-year shoe collection robbed allegedly from storage unit. Do you get what I mean? Yeah, if it is true, bruh, I'm just going on the basis that it's true, innit? Yeah, bruh.
Bro, are you serious right now, bro?
12 years of kicks, bruh. That's going to be dull. And say 12 years of kicks, he only really started getting money, like, not to say like I know his pocket, but he's really like probably like the last 3 years. 3 years. Yeah, last 3 years. So take away 9 years, the 9 years prior, I don't know if he's kicked the game was crazy, but them last 3 years worth of kicks, braziness. All the deals that he's had, you know what I mean? His Nike deals, he must have been getting mad kicks. What's that store that Fredo used to own? I swear Kick Game. I've watched a Kick Game of him also. Is it called Kick Game? But yeah, he revealed his 12-year trainers collection was stolen from his storage just days before he releases of his 2 Nike Air Forces colorway. Oh, he's got 2 different ones. I've only seen the Batman looking one. I don't know if they show the picture or no, they ain't showing the picture of it there. But yeah, I don't know. People, I see people on TikTok and that and other some content creators saying that they believe is a lie, just promo. I don't really see how he's trainer getting robbed. Yeah, I don't know, man. But I don't really see. Yeah, it could be promo, it could not be. But at the end of the day, yeah, man. 12 years worth of kicks, man. So essential. You feel me? But you're definitely gonna get it back, man. You probably won't get all that. You know what I mean? But bro, you signed the 25 mil deal. You got earning 50% of anything overseas. Like you do numbers overseas. You're good, man. You're good. Yeah. So how come this is not letting me go back? Okay, let me just go back like this. Yeah, it's bugging out. Okay. Yeah, it's bugging out. Yeah, it's bugging out. It's bugging out. Alright, cool. We're gonna, yeah, that bugged out still. I don't know why it bugged out on Central C's thing, but it bugged out. But yeah, man, literally, why this is going mad, yeah? Let's talk about Ambush's project. Ambush's project is All Man Bleed is fucking cold. Yeah? And that's one thing, yeah, that I've always said, Ambush is, like, when it comes to artistry, yeah, he makes music that it gives you that feeling like, yeah, let me get up and he has like, he writes in a way that he has bars that is easy to recite. Like you can hear the track once or twice and then you kind of know, you get what I mean? You kind of know the bars. Not to say that the skill set of how he's writing them bars are like simple, definitely not. But I don't know how to like, do you understand what I mean? Like how he work, like even the little pauses and pause. Yeah, like sometimes he repeats, like he will repeat a bar like I'm trying to think of one on the top of my head, but it's not even working like that. But yeah, his new project, All Man Bleed. What I'm gonna say, my favorite track so far, yeah. I've listened to the whole project, but have I proper took it in? Nah. But my favorite track so far is him and Dappy. That tune is cold, yeah. Another track here that I ain't gonna lie, Ambush surprised me, yeah. Cause I know he's a cold artist, but he had Little Torment and Pot of Paper on the track here. And he did the smartest thing as in going first. Obviously, it's his track anyway. But there's even though it's his track, you don't have to go first. You get what I mean? But like, Ambush is a rapper, but Pot of Paper and Little Torment are rappers. Like that. Like you get what I mean? Like they like the bars, and there's no bars that they miss. Like they don't they don't waste words. Put it as that. Put a little torment. Them man, they don't waste words. Like, and every bar hits so differently. Just believe everything. You just believe everything. You get what I mean? Not to say man don't believe Bush. That's not what I'm saying. But it's that real, that real gritty street rap, that real hood shit, that real trench baby rap, and that real bando. Not like not like I'm trapped and a man's made a milli. No, man's still in the bando. Man's still trying to figure shit out. That rap, you get what I mean? That rap, I'm still patterning this mad shit. That rap goes off. And that's another thing I was gonna say, yeah. This year, yeah, is actually people are not deep in it, especially. But I want people that the UK rappers to deep it. This year is actually the year where a lot of proper hood rappers can carve their own lane and do numbers. Reason being, like, I've noticed that a lot of these industries guys are looking at people that have got the hood sound, but they ain't got hood ties, because it's easy for them to sell, for them to tour, and you know what I mean. Don't have beef and all of that. But you see the market and the especially with everything that's been going on online, with certain content creators, people going back and forth, all of this shit, boom, boom, bam. That hood UK rap sound, definitely, and certain projects that has started off this year, Boost Project, Cold. I even like we were speaking about Boost's project on TikTok. I think it was like last week on the live, yeah. Cold, yeah, and man's seen a different side to certain UK rappers. Cause he was doing a more melodic. Even though on the last project, I swear I heard him do. I was trying to remember the name of this track. He did kind of a melodic kind of wave kind of thing, yeah. But yeah, he might have found his new bag in that. What other cold rap projects? Another artist that I'm looking at this year is Catch. Catch is fucking cold. Yeah? Catch is cold. Catch could probably lead that UK rap, yeah. Because the Potters, the Nines, the Fredos, them and they're gone. Yeah. No, they're still working, but they're gone, you know what I mean? Like Catch, Torment, Boost, but I feel like Catch has got like she's got something different. Like obviously you see what it is, yeah, because Catch is a female, yeah. And not to say it like that, but bro, her bars is too fucking cold. Like she can actually bars with, like she can go, yeah. She will definitely smoke. Like if it was like a pen game, like not like clashing, just bars back to back. Who's going? She will smoke a bag of UK rappers, a whole Ghana must go bag of UK rappers. Like is like, I'm being so honest. Like she is fucking cold. Yeah. Boom. Where was we? Donald Trump. Yeah. Donald Trump. But Ambush's project, if you ain't got it, go get it, cause it's really, and you see what it is. Also, I was gonna say, yeah, he kind of like he flopped with one thing I would say, because I heard about it, I saw the numbers, the whatnot. But one thing, I don't really overlook into numbers like that, because numbers, like some projects start off with a boom, like bare people buying it, and then people's heard it, and then it gets a bad review, and then the numbers falling off. Yeah, but me personally, I ain't heard no one say, anyone that's heard it, I ain't heard no one say nothing bad about it. Me personally, I can't really say nothing bad about it. Some of the production on some of the tunes, I'm not, and I was listening to it in my whip in it, so I want to listen to it indoors and different vibes, different speakers. But some of the productions on some of the tunes, it was a little bit like, I won't say shaky. You just weren't that crisp sound that Ambush has delivered. Do you get what I mean? Like Thomas Shelby, I always say this. Thomas Shelby, that tune is so crisp. That tune is so cold. Like, but on his project, he has got good features. The Rimsey tune is cold. But so far the two tunes that are standing in my, not even that tune, yeah, with him and Frank, yeah, is like I see where you're going with that. That tune is actually alright still. You get what I mean? But what was I gonna say? The two tunes that stands out for me so far, and as I said, like him and Dappy, that tune I jacked it back, and the him Little Torment and G-Way, that's what it's called, and the him Little Torment and Pot of Paper, G-Way. I grew up on the G-Way. I grew up on the some goes like some I don't remember it, but hey, I grew up on the gang. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, I didn't expect Ambush to like kind of go. I ain't gonna lie, Potter went in, but it's like he didn't take this excitement. Like, you see where it is. Potter tried to rap to what the tune was about, innit? But I ain't gonna lie, is Ambush and Torment went the hardest on the tune. I think Torment definitely went the hardest, but Ambush was definitely done his thing still. Like, if he ain't got that project, go get that project, All Men Bleed still. I believe that if he does some productions and whatnot, he can build up the sales, but he should have definitely done a road tour. The fact that he didn't go around like the different cities and whatnot and capitalize of all this him and Chip, him and Bouncer stuff, yeah, is brazy. Yeah.
That favored Joe Biden.
Brazy. Yeah, Donald Trump, once again, does something mad.
That favored Joe Biden. Resumed. There was a massive spike occurred that favored Joe Biden. That favored Joe Biden. Resumed.
So he's been condemned by a lot of people saying, bruv, you must denounce this. Donald Trump, but it's like Donald Trump does what the fuck he wants. Like, he does what he wants. How can he do that in 2026? But this is a man that went to a country and took the president, and after just started taking man's oil, taking the president's oil. Like, it's actually crazy. But Donald Trump is facing backlash after viewers criticise him at what described as a racist imagery. It's definitely racist, because what else could it be? It's nothing else other than racist. You know what I mean? But that's mad. That's actually mad that he done that. That he went to that form of. Yeah, man. I don't know, but should we get into? Should we get into the last bit of the Epstein files? Because I don't care about this Epstein files thing no more. Because there's so much other things going on in the world. But yeah, let's just do it. Let's just quickly get into this. And boom, bam. Be done for the day. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I need to. My boy I is telling me about this OBS thing. I need to switch this thing up, because this is not cutting it. Like, this is not cutting it. Nah, you see what it is? It's all going mad again. I don't know if we're gonna kill myself or put you through that. But guys, girls, weekly mashup, different type of week. A lot of kind of madnesses. I'm kind of trying to stay out that algorithm up there. These lot are just going mad, and that's not what man's about. But yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie though. Clue is probably one of the funniest content creators in the UK. His content, fucking hell. That 8 p.m. is just banter. Like, I'm like you guys. The only participating, I watch it also. I just watch it. I just watch the 8 p.m. The 8 p.m. Clue. Sometimes I check in on what bands, but sometimes it's getting it's all too much now. It's too much for me. I'm just like that. But yeah, Boom Bam Connect. We saw what happened in Nigeria. 172 people died. We got a report this earlier on this morning. It's gone up to 183, I believe. Pooh Shiesty, allegedly he got arrested, but through deeper research, he's on house arrest. He's back on house arrest. So hopefully he doesn't do nothing mad while he's on that. This guy got what's this? Let me get this guy that got Labour outed him. What's his name? Labour outed him. I'll get you his name right now. Cause he was Peter Mandelson. It got revealed that he was in contact with Epstein, the senior Labour figure, Peter Mandelson. He had to resign. But you see where it is, yeah? It was so peak, the pressure that was on Keir Starmer. It was like Keir Starmer had to resign. They wanted Keir Starmer. They want Keir Starmer's head. But you see in this game, it's like someone has to take the fall. And it was also, he's getting investigated by the police, by the London Met. Yeah. Because allegedly, he was sharing sensitive files with Epstein in regards to the UK government. I'm trying to remember when, but he was definitely sharing files still. And I know Keir Starmer knew that he had dealings with Epstein, but still gave him the job as the US and I swear he was doing the US ambassador or some. He was doing some business for the UK with the US, yeah, knowing that he had ties to yeah, man, I don't care about this guy, man. But yeah, man, it just shows you that a lot of these people that go on, like, they worked hard, they tell you to work hard, make sure you work hard, work twice as hard, do everything 125 times, you know what I mean, put 10,000 hours in. But these people are just rubbing each other's backs, paws, doing kinky things for kinky deals, for kinky forms of quids. But yeah, man, Boom Bam Connect, this is another one. Like, comment and subscribe. On the road to 2K, help me get there. Whoosh, let's go.